Hi guys, David here. I am a venture capitalist by day and a matchmaker by night. Today I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about law school, whether you should go to law school and why you should not go to law school. I'd like to give you a little bit of an honest introspective about, law school. Before I was a venture capitalist and before I was a serial entrepreneur, before I'm an executive at all these different companies, I did a lot of nonprofit stuff too along the way. I was a law student. I went to the University of Chicago Law School. It is a top 3 law school. It's known for law and economics. It's known for cold weather. We rank higher than Harvard. Yeah, none of this is that important, I don't think. If you've taken the LSAT and you've studied very, very, very hard and now you're about to go to law school, I'd like to actually I hope that you're watching this video because I'd like to give you a little bit of advice. Something I wish I had known before I had gone to law school. Number 1, not everyone should be going to law school. Look, I'm an Asian American. When I was born, my parents gave me only one of 2 career choices. They actually told me to go to medical school and become a doctor or go to law school and become a lawyer. I ended up going to law school. And look, a lot of us end up going to law school for the wrong reasons. And I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about that first. Here are some of the wrong reasons why you should not go to law school. Number 1, you should not go to law school because your parents said so. And your parents are asking you to go to law school. Or your uncle is asking you to go to law school. Look, you don't live your life for anybody but yourself. You're going to be doing this for a very, very long time, guys. Yes, you could switch careers, but law school is hell of an expensive thing to do. If they're going to pay for your way, that's cool too, but that's 3 years of your life, guys. You don't want to spend 3 years of your life doing something that you don't want to do just because somebody asks you to do it, right? Okay, so 1, terrible reason to go to law school is because somebody told you to do so and you're honoring them. Second reason, I'm good at debating. I'm good at arguing. That is a terrible reason to go to law school. If you think that's why you should go to law school, don't. Because when you get to law school, you'll be surprised. You won't be doing much debating. You'll be doing a lot more writing, reading, analyzing, and you'll be discussing, but very, very little debating. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's a true story. Guys, this is my magic wand today, sorry. Another reason why it's a terrible reason to go to law school is because, you want to make a lot of money. That is a very, very bad reason to go to law school. Guys, the average lawyer doesn't make that much. I believe it's about $100,000 per year. Actually, it's not even that. I believe it's 50. I'll look this up right now. So I stand corrected. The average lawyer makes $126,000 per year. It's an extremely misleading number there. You spend $55,000-ish on tuition. When you become a first-year associate at a law firm, you end up not having a lot of time to spend that money, but also taxes, you get rid of a lot of that money, and you end up paying off a lot of your law school loans. I have classmates that are still paying off their law school debt. Even if they make all that money, it's not their money. Oftentimes, you're incurring a lot of debt to go there, and you're going to be paying off that debt for 30 years. There are plenty of other ways to make a lot of money. Might as well go become an entrepreneur. Might as well even go work at In-N-Out, actually. In-N-Out is a hamburger joint in California, folks. There's an article, and you can Google this, whether somebody should go to law school or become an In-N-Out, manager. Long story short, it's better to become an In-N-Out manager than to go to law school. Okay, so money is the wrong reason to go to law school. That's my point. So what are the right reasons to go to law school? Well, this is a deeply personal question. Look, there are plenty of reasons to go. There isn't a limited number of reasons why somebody should go to law school. I'd like to talk to you guys about maybe 3 good reasons, since I give you 3 bad reasons. Okay, number 1, because you care about doing something for the legal landscape. If you care about understanding the framework of the United States, it's political, it's legal, it's administrative, I think going to law school is a very, very, very good idea. There is no other education that will dig in deep and help you understand how the thought process works and how to navigate the infrastructure of US systems the way law school does. Number 2, another good reason to go to law school, I would say, is because you want to be a lawyer. You want to be a judge, you want to be a prosecutor, aka you want to be a lawyer. If you want to be a lawyer, then I think it's a good idea to go to law school because it's the only way, right? You can't be a lawyer without going to law school. There was a time back when Abraham Lincoln became a lawyer. You can do it through apprenticeship. I think there are a few states that still allow this. I can get back to you on this one, but by and large, in all 50 states, all the bars require that you did get a legal education from a law school. Finally, another good reason to go to law school, I think, is because you want to become a leader, whether it be a political leader or leader of an organization. Some people might disagree with me about this one. they say the right graduate school or right professional graduate school to become a leader is maybe the business school, right? To get the MBA. I beg to differ. The MBA is not the only way that you become a leader. Some people need the MBA to become a good leader, right? Because the MBA teaches you how to network. You go there and learn some accounting and maybe some business models and case studies. But anyways, some people don't need any of that. Others actually, to become a better leader, need to become better critical thinkers, become better writers. Law school is a great place to go to become a great leader. There's a difference between a good manager and a great leader, by the way. A good manager is somebody who gets you point A to point B extremely quickly and efficiently. But a good leader is someone that can lead the entire organization and keep it together as they vision cast and move forward the entire organization towards that vision. To become a good leader, I think, that's a good reason to go to law school. Law school has taught me to become a very, very good leader, I think. It's taught me how to think from multiple perspectives. It's taught me how to communicate effectively and not to mention efficiently. Last but not least, law schools also helped me garner the kind of network and the kind of confidence that I need to be where I am today. Okay, so there you have it. 3 reasons why you should go to law school. As a bonus, I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about choosing the right law school. Oftentimes people, study their butt off in college, they take the LSAT, get the score they need, and then they try to go to the highest possible ranked law school. That is not what I did, and I'd like to actually try to convince you guys to do the same thing. If you should be thinking about going to law school and you are in a position of privilege to choose which law school of the top you can decide to go to, then here's what I would do. I would actually visit, first off, as many of these schools as possible. I know that can be expensive, but if you can't visit, then at the very least, reach out to somebody who goes to that school, connect with them over Zoom, and ask them a bunch of questions that you have about the school. I would actually do like a virtual tour if possible, right? I would navigate the city that it's in. The reason this is important is you'll be spending 3 years at the school. And believe it or not, whether the law school is ranked high or low, it is very important that you thrive in its culture. Although everybody will teach constitutional law, contracts, tort, criminal law, all of that, law schools have different cultures. Anyways, okay guys, these are the reasons why I decided to go to law school. I don't know if I'm good enough at video editing to be able to, I'm pointing to all these things and they might not even be there, guys. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about all of these things and you'd like for me to talk about a lot more of these, just comment below and I will read the comments and I'll address some of these some more. Thank you very much, guys. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.